Hey, hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. Right though, the old Interloper, because we are on the old build. The expansion pass did wipe all the old saves, but on Steam you can continue this. We have an 873-day run that is quite near and dear to a lot of people. And it's a very long run. We did want to finish it out, so I had to hop back and forth. It's only slightly annoying because you got to re-download, but then it's popping up every time it's on the second monitor, so I have to go window, drag it over. I know, first world problems. But alright, let's go check over clothes real quick. Will's looking great. We get some rabbit for you eventually. Wise, you're not terrible. Rabbit skin hat we do want to work on. And we'll see what we have here at the moment. Yeah, we did gather a lot of firewood. And I just want to see what the weather is like. So we do want to get a lot of water. We don't have a huge cache out here. Oh, I want a sunny day, though. That's unfortunate. What is the temp? Negative 13? Not terrible. Now, what do I have? You have meal for tonight, and that's cured, right? Okay, so no big deal there. We're going to go getting 100 bears in this run, and not doing too shabby on that regard. B64, yeah. Not doing too bad at all. Might have a go look for a little bit of sticks. I'm hoping for sun to come out. We got about 50 matches left, I do believe. Yeah, exactly 50. I'm waiting to stumble upon a cache where I've got like 100 matches I just forgot about early on in the run or something. But I haven't seen it yet, so I'm starting to doubt that I did. This would I hope I would have written that down. Keep an eye on sticks. And just cruise around with the weather. Actually, honestly, it is kind of nice to be back in the old build, because new build got a couple issues. Has to be said. Though sadly, Will doesn't get to see that new content. I would have loved to take this Will out to the Forsaken Airfield. I think he would have loved it. I'd love to see the helicopters.
All I could think about is
See the planes. He would have loved it. But sadly was not to be. I'm gonna head up to the trailer because we're getting a little cold. Not terrible. And we'll just head up here. And once we complete this run and the Dead World Challenge, we'll close the book on the old build. Which will kind of be a sad day, I think. Gotta miss it in a way, yeah. But I think once the expansion gets all finished, polished, looking good, I think it will be better overall. A little bit of growing pains right now. A little cold. I have well fed. Okay, good, because I was going to feed you. Sorry. Hell, we have a lot of food, but come on, we got to make it last. I actually do have a bunch of water here. Well, I mean, it's not a ton, but it's a little bit of a cache. Probably carrying it from the Mr. Lake, I'd imagine. I'll go look around real quick, but also want to check cloth. You could use a little bit more. I wouldn't say no to that. That bedroll could definitely go. The old bedroll, you can't use a regular bedroll because it's old. Will is very fussy about it. Not that I'm bitter, though. Not that I'm bitter. Okay, so we're warmed up.
Something to eat.
Guy. It's a little foggy day, though. Bit of a shame. I think, oh, it is clearing up a bit. Kind of feel like it is. I think we just head over to the side here. Go check out that cabin. I think we just went to on the new run. I kind of only went there on the new run because we'd totally forgotten about it on the old one for quite some time. I was making sure I got that early. Alright. Get around. Easy, Will. Easy. Get around the side. It's a little foggy there, so I might lose my way a bit. I just saw a sapling, but that was maybe my imagination. So really, Will? Come on, man. We're just getting sloppy at that point. Those hips. Lovely. I'm not going to say anything, Will. It's fine. Not only -8, I could get some more. Where our tools, they're not. We don't have anything to repair them up unless we go to the milling machine, of course. Double check, because apparently I forgot something in the new Interloper run here.
Too much stuff to carry.
Apparently, also you can move papers in the new build, and there's stuff under it. Kind of genius. I never would have thought of that. Kind of makes sense, though. Nothing really here, though. That is a whole lot of nothing. I thought it'd be worth a check, though. It's weather's kind of poor anyway. Yeah, right. So let's pass a little bit of time. I think this run is probably a little cathartic for not everybody happy with the new build right now. So often do I did find myself at odds with new builds during the course of like the last 8 years. There were a couple builds like, oh, I hate it, and I think it was with the beginning. One of my most hated was the new UI, because the old UI was very. It wasn't pretty, but it was very functional. It was also a little unbalanced because you could actually know what the weather was outside and what direction the wind was going from your menu inside. It was a little odd. Was this going to turn into a sunny day? Because I want to head back there.
Drop something.
That's not what I heard you say, Will. I heard you say pick up more sticks. That's what I heard you say. That's okay. Okay. Let's cut across. I think this is going to turn into a sunny day. So let's plan on that. And we're kind of just schlepping around close to high right now. Not any huge plans. Either maybe fishing, getting up a water cache. Nothing we really need at the moment. We have gigantic caches everywhere. Huge things of food. could do with more matches, but that's something I think we're just not going to be able to take care of, unfortunately. But I can make 50 last a long time if I really want to. I'm not too worried about that. Thing across. I think I'm going to get a fire going behind the cabin. That generally should be pretty good. If the... I don't think the sun's coming out now. I had thought about it, but then decided not to. Only -5. It's... Oof. Is that kind of interesting? Now, later in the run, I mean, we've got clothes that are plus 25 warmth bonus. Plus that wind chill bonus is quite good. But really... -5. I don't think it was -5 when we started the game. No, it's been a nice little thing. Very new Interloper run. Can't really speak to the loot-wise of it yet. And there's been some loot problems, which can only really get fixed in like a new run, or if you haven't touched the map yet. And it's like, oh, I've already touched things, so it's sad in that regard. Let's head up. I think we are getting a sunny day now, so this should be pretty good. Because I kind of would have liked to have done it at Jackrabbit Island, or maybe Quonset. It's not bad to have it here, too. Just whenever you want to get water, you're going to have to head out in that direction. Come on, Will. You got this. One of the weird things, sometimes I've been having a fire behind that cabin, and I would swear that bear seeked me out. Like, he went right to there, like, Otto. He wasn't, I don't think he was even aware of me. Like, man, I gotta go right there. Because you don't normally see him up at this high. -4 now. Wow. Get your sunscreen, Will, because this is pretty good. We're on the side. Be a great day for getting limbs, too. Really. We're gonna get a nice long fire going. Right behind there should be good. Okay, well, let's get... How many cups do you have? Do you just have the 2? Darn, I was hoping to get 4, but I mean 2 could be okay. Get going longer. I don't really carry around a lot of cups. Unfortunately. Some places I do have like 6 cups set up in those 6-slot stoves, but here not so much. Get there. Magnifying lens. Excelente. I don't know if I want to totally invest all that just yet. I did bring along another set of tools as well for when these go bad. I really could, if we wanted to, camp it out here for quite a while. But generally, how many days have we spent at each location? That'd be kind of a good chillax episode to look at our journal. Really. Okay, so let's look out. Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, I've done about 123 days. I am a big fan of that one, so not surprising. Pleasant Valley, we spent about 80 days. And that's generally because Pleasant Valley connects to a lot of maps. So it's a lot of travel time, too. Oh, it's 171. Okay, as soon as we get this water up, we gotta go. I know early on in this playthrough, people kept complaining because we were kind of just hanging out in Coastal Highway for quite a bit. So I did specifically just not for a while, but I guess we came back and we've done a lot of fishing. Because everybody loves fishing. 171, wow. Desolation Point. Ever since I did that 100 days at a Desolation Point challenge during a run, I kind of been leery to spend another 100 days there because I kind of lost my mind near the end. And we'll mount about 43 days, so not a lot. Forlorn Muskeg. We spent about a month out there, I do believe. 30 of those days was pretty much straight. Broken Railroad, not a ton. And Interloper, it's, unless you're working on your aim, I don't think it's a great map to hang out in. Obviously, now it's probably spending a lot more time because it's going out to the DLC. But if we're playing the old build, yeah, not as much. I for about 45 days. In 45 days, you can cover about most everything in there. We've been back there twice. Don't really think there's too much left. Bleak Inlet, about 60 days. It's a nice map, especially when you get to go to retool your, fix up your tools. Ash Canyon, we just spent 100 days at Ash Canyon when that came out. Black Rock, only about 25 days. I spent a lot of time there. Well, what did we do with that vest? Did we ever go get the vest, Will? I would assume we would have. Did I leave it there? The question I'm asking myself after 800 days. That is an interesting thing to look at. And to think about. I think I know our next destination. I know we unlocked the shop in the prison. And I know we would have gotten the vest. But the vest, I don't think the vest could have worn out, really. I'm highly doubtful. Must have left it somewhere. Interesting. I'd like to make some more arrows, and then I think I'd like to head out.
Sounds like a lot of gear.
I've only spent 25 days there anyway. I'm just not always a big fan of it. Obviously, because the Timberwolves, you can avoid it for the most part, but then it's just a kind of annoying mechanic. It's not what I would call enjoyable. I just tend to give that areas a berth. Just keep making up as we're going, because I'd like to get a huge cache out here of water, like I said. I just remember that one time, so I'm a little paranoid. When it's coming up, we should be okay, though. I'm pretty sure this bear is dead, though. Couple rabbits. We have rabbit hide over in Jackrabbit Island. We should be okay. Well, I think we head out in the morning. I'm not going to use all this, I think. Well, how late is the day? We should use some more firewood. Yeah, we could. I want to add a little bit more. We'll save some of this. We'll save some of this. For getting our arrows made. Maybe over in the fishing hut village. Then we'll arrow up and then we'll go. Solve the mystery. The rest of the comment section is going to be, like, tell me exactly what happened. Like, it's been a while. I don't quite recall. It's got a lot of long dark on the channel lately. It's kind of blurring together. Very nice. And leaders, I'm going to drop that inside, actually. It looks like it's on fire. Nice. Okay, so let's drop about 8 here. I'm gonna put cans on the shopping list, though. Yeah, we should put cans on the shopping list. At least having 4 per area, let's say. I know we have a large amount of cans everywhere, so we just make sure we pick them up when we... And maybe not leave them whenever you break camp, Will. That would also be appreciated. We'll keep going till, time to go to bed anyway.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I would drink that up. Where can we find shelter, Will? And let's just keep cranking it out. We don't do too bad getting it. 2 cans. I would like to expand our operation at some point.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load
Yeah,
for
I
much
think
longer.
you're fine, Will. Pick it up there, Pilgrim. Really, how are you? No, you're not even carrying that much. Come on. Right in here, bear sneaking up on me. Oh, that weather is about to turn south. I'm glad I didn't add that. We have a decent amount of supplies at Pleasant Valley. Did I not? Oh, well, we'll get that. Okay, that's the start anyway. Apologies, I totally forgot about bringing extra cans. Oh, that was potable water I just drank. Well, I mean, rain rolled it out anyway, so it's fine, but... I'd make sure you pay attention, Will. Aurora? Oh, nice, an Aurora. Very nice indeed. Hey, lovely. Oh, that's very nice. I don't think the Auroras have really changed up any in the update. As far as I can tell. I mean, we've been really busy though, so I haven't looked up in the sky as often as I normally do. Oh, I think I... No, I actually just got right in time. Let's get a little bit more. I hate to waste a fire. Man says as he throws torches everywhere.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Grab some more. Yeah, I think we can follow it, I think. Have a torch. Do we have any, generally have any We do already have one. I just wanted to use this to not use my lantern. Oh, I guess I didn't get this before. Alright. I could go do the Archivist challenge as well. I didn't really enjoy that one. Well, it was alright. It was better than the Nomad challenge. Hated that Nomad challenge. Its whole purpose if you had to spend 3 days in one location. They did kind of nerf it a little bit so it wasn't as terrible. I think they nerfed the days. I think originally it was like 5 days. But it really wasn't being a nomad because you had to spend like 3 days in that exact location. It was very weird. I did it once during the test build and then I did it again and I'm like, never doing it again. I think we're good. Let's get a good night's sleep. And we should probably be healed up to full there. Okay, very nice. Hydrate up. Grab a little bit of water since we don't.
Need to eat soon.
I'll grab 3 actually.
I could eat a horse.
He's a little bit dramatic about needing water every day. -20, so it's a little bit more of a crisp day. Sunny, but I don't think there'd be a chance getting our arrows today with this wind. We could go to Quonset as well. Then take the arrows over to Pleasant Valley Farmstead. We just get a little bit more of a cabin fever chance, but it has been interesting to see the doe as well. I haven't shot one yet, though. Yeah, every time I kind of feel bad. I just let the wolf do it. Let's cut across. I am pretty positive the bear out here is dead currently. Frozen, let's move. And we'll cut across a little bit. I'm gonna guess it's probably just stashed at Pleasant Valley Farmstead. That's where I think I would have put it. I think we'll go out there anyway. Only 25 days. And if I was doing... It's kind of like in our Dead World challenge. I didn't spend a lot of time there. Because I think we spawned in there because it was the new place, the new thing to do. And I was kind of cold. We had to scavenge for supplies. I had to hurry.
My fingers feel numb.
I mean, 25 days could be enough to do everything out there, but hey, you never know. Especially with me. We're on the other side. Taking a good time, Will.
So,
Easy, 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 easy. There you go. Ah, very nice.
so hungry.
The wind is The wind is still picking up a bit. Could start a little fire and wait for it to tone down, then go get the, not a horrible idea. Really, we got a bunch of meat to cook. Okay. Got a good idea. I know we're freezing. I think we should press while the pressing's good. Let's get a fire started in the fishing hut over there. Maybe cook up some meat. And maybe wait. That's just charcoal. Okay. This is some venison, some wolf meat. Never mind. And I thought that was going to happen. Maybe I'll just rope-a-dope him. I don't know if that decoy distracted him or not. I'm not 100% sure. He's not right after us, though. He did bark, so he knows we're here. I guess we can pick him off on the ice if we need to. Oh, B's here. Alright. Well, well, well. He is. Ha! He's currently stuck. What a maroon. This is where I die because I'm talking smack. Yeah, that's fine. Not often do I uncover personally myself. Oh god. Good thing he's not moving well. Really? Thank you. Third tries a charm, right, Will? Did you get one in the tree? Mildly embarrassing. He got stuck on the... I don't really even need anything out of him. He was just a clear and present danger, of course. Where did the third arrow go? It didn't go too high. I mean, it might have. Would be around. Sure, if it did. Well. Shoot. I got plenty of arrowheads and arrow shafts. We can definitely replace that, but... Oh, it's a shame when it happens. Is any chance... No, you're getting cold and wasted sunlight. 5.9. I wouldn't mind the meat. We can go look over for arrows later. Let's just get that fire going first. I'm hoping the wind will settle down, then I can go over there and get some arrows done. Also, reminder, we've got a bunch of fish over here, and we got a bunch of fish on the other side of Jackrabbit as well. I mean, it's not as big as, you know, Ash Canyon's fish, but it's not bad. Okay, can I get... Yes, I can.
Come on. It worked.
Alright, reclaim wood, a little bit of cedar firewood. Oh, I didn't want to use that much. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy a little bit. I might eat that. I might let you have some calories today, Will. Good. Pick up some fish while we're at it. I'm waiting just for the wind to die down. I really should have. I mean, we still have some firewood, but I really wouldn't wish I put that much in. check the map. I've actually got a good amount of this going, but do I have any charcoal? I do have a little bit of charcoal. I'm thinking since we've been out here so long, maybe we should just cartography the whole map, and I'm thinking about it now. Well, as much as you can. So we got a good amount here. Still need to do this bit, probably the rabbit grove and all that. Also, that's all the world right now. We don't get the... Aww. Sad. Narrow just tinder plugs. I have a little bit, it's fine. Still so windy. At this point, I should just go fishing. Get another fish ready. I'll let you eat that. So we get a little bit of lamp oil. It's just so windy today. That's potable. I just don't know why I had. Alright, we'll get some more fish up. I'm gonna go look for that. One of them was broken, right? I do believe one of them was broken. So, it would be in our inventory. Oh, okay, so I'm definitely missing an arrow, I believe. We did do 3 shots. One of them bounced off the... How old is it? Negative 11. I could grab that meat really quickly, at least a couple pieces. I like how me and Will find... We go try to solve mysteries on pretty common stuff. Oh, it's a big mystery. The mystery of the missing arrow now. Alright. The one kind of bounced off the tree, but I guess it just kind of flopped over there. The other one hit him, and the other one went over. I'm not going to get back to. I really should probably grab you first, though. In about 15 minutes, we'll grab this. I at least want to grab the meat. Not be wasteful. Well, are you, man? Hey, look, some little bit of wind cover, I do believe, right now. But yeah, we're actually -2. Right, very nice. We'll warm up, drop this off. Yeah, very nice. I'm glad I've got a little bit of a longer fire because
All
it's
this gear is
not
slowing me down.
not gear, it's treasures, Will. It's treasures. Glorious, glorious treasures. And just dying down a little bit. Oh. Well, I'm ashamed. I got a little that's true, I had a fish going and then I wandered off. I thought I was just gonna go look for the arrows and not do that. Whoopsie. Well, you have that, though. I think kind of nice of me. Ooh. Ow. Alright, let's try it. I hate to waste that much fire time, but... The weather's kind of died down. I'd at least like to make a decent amount of arrows. Because, Timberwolf... not Timberwolf Mountain, apologies. Black Rock Mountain's got a bunch of Timberwolves. So, yeah, let's be a little more careful. The problem with Timberwolves, though, is the minute you aim in their general direction, they do a little juke. It's annoying. They can't lead them as well as with the other wolves. Go. Light that fire real quick. Oh, I kind of want to take charcoal now. 24. Well, that's a little bit. That should keep us nice and warm. We'll try to get a couple sticks done. A couple arrows. That stick on the brain.
Come on.
All right. In the house you go. Wouldn't even mind sleeping out here, truth be told. Kind of nice. Leave your dad with just more tin plugs. All right, let's go get some arrows, Will. I don't have my toolbox. Oh, well, it won't be any faster, unfortunately. We could get some of that either moose or bear going. Backpack should be so many. It's 6 for now. Grab, like, that's fine. Can always go back for more if need be. I just really fed him like 4 fish and he's like, oh, my stomach, I'm hungry. Wow. We do have a quest now, and I'd like to do a little bit more cartography too, so got a lot of stuff going on in the old build still. Okay. Can I get some of this meat? Just bear meat would take about, oh, I think that would burn though. But that might probably burn. But I do have a toolbox, so actually no, get that bear meat. You get that bear meat, you. It's actually pretty perfect. Okay, there we go. Forgot I never put this toolbox down. Totally just forgot about it. Nice, I'm gonna let you have that too. For I am very generous. Kind of into a lovely day. Okay, very nice, very nice. Another arrow. The box away. And on the cancel just in case something goes horribly wrong. Oh, we're good. Okay. I think we can definitely get away with the bear meat gives us enough time. And probably enough for the wolf meat, but bear is better anyway. It's the better form of meat. And it's a delightful treat.
Feels like night is coming.
I guess I'll let you have another piece. Probably gonna be a little overstuffed there. I get as many arrows as we can. It's been a lovely day out here. I can see why I spent so much time out here. I guess this could be our home for this run, really. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. Well, we got Aurora, so definitely want to watch out for the wolves, just in case. We just murdered one, though, so I think we should be alright. I think we're okay. Wind is picking up a bit, though. Be a little leery. Let's hydrate up real quick. Try to get as many arrows as we can. How are we looking right now? We'll maybe try to find that arrow tomorrow. It's about 6. That's not terrible, but more is better. Calories, we probably have that extra, so I'm gonna just eat that little dab. These were pretty okay out here. On fire, I was still plenty of time. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Thought you were gonna make it, but not quite. Let's let that in. I was like, oh, he can make it. He can make it. No, he can't make it. Unfortunately. We should heal up just fine, though. Bed should be to the right. You can tell we've done this before. But not bad. We got some water. We got some arrows. We picked up some fish. Figured out our next course of action. Well, do check up the schedule. I can't quite remember at the moment. I put it on the community page, though. This one's still gonna have about twice a week. A new series is gonna be 3 times a week, and Dead World will be 2. So actually did make that to get a long dark let's play every day. I thought that was rather good thing to have. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.